Hi everyone, welcome to a new Empties video. In these videos, I give you thorough reviews of products that I've completely used up, or if I haven't completely used up, I will let you know why. This is a really good way to go through products, give you more in-depth reviews and looks into things that I've used for many months usually, and let you know if I think that they are worth repurchasing. I might like something, but still think it's not worth repurchasing, and something may be really affordable, but I still don't think that it's worth it. So this is the kind of video for you. If you're interested in that, make sure that you're subscribe to the channel if you like videos like this, and follow over on Instagram so you can be eligible for future giveaways. If you're at all interested in skincare and doing your own at-home DIY facial peel, I did a very thorough guide for beginners doing a TCA facial peel. I show you before and after results. I take you day by day to show you the symptoms, the peeling, the effects, the reaction that my skin had, and give you all my tips and tricks for doing your own at-home peel. So if that interests you, I'll link that in the upper right hand corner for you to go check out. As for my eye look here, very colorful one. Not usually something I do, but I am absolutely loving it. I created it using Nomad's brand new Shanghai palette, and it's absolutely freaking gorgeous. So if you want to see swatches of all of the shades in this beautiful palette, then I will also link that video for you in the upper right hand corner, and I do a really speed through tutorial on how I did this look. All right, we've got a full bag of things in here. I will try to link the best things in the description box below for you to check out if you're interested in using them yourself. Speaking of one of the best things, I used up this jumbo size of Timeless's 20% vitamin C serum enhanced with vitamin E and ferulic acid. This is the best affordable water-based vitamin C product out on the market still, I think. There are some new anhydrous ones that I think are fantastic that I'll talk about in other videos, but this is the huge size of this. So I kept this in the refrigerator and I decanted half of it into an opaque pump bottle. Once I used that up, I decanted the rest of that into the bottle, and in the meantime kept this in the fridge. That's kind of how I like to preserve this. Gonna go through these randomly, no particular order. This includes hair care, skincare, and makeup. For hair, I finished this set from Carol's Daughter, one of my favorite hair care brands. This is the Green Supreme set, shampoo and conditioner. This is for strengthening and lengthening. This is not my favorite scent from them. It does have more of an herbally scent and green fresh scent maybe, but it just wasn't my particular taste. I didn't find the conditioner to be quite hydrating enough, but if you don't have, drier hair, my hair is kind of bleached and damaged at this point, so the combination of that makes it so that I won't repurchase this particular one, but I have repurchased many times and will continue to purchase their vanilla scented products. Those are my favorite. I also found that even with the pump, even with like this much product left, the pump just kind of stopped working, and then you're stuck there banging this against the wall of your shower trying to get the product out. So that part's not my favorite either. Used up a bottle of the gel primer with my new face device. I at first thought this was gimmicky. It comes free when you buy the new face device. And so I thought, oh, I won't repurchase this. But then I looked for other conducting gels on the market. Every single one of them has bad ingredients. Usually it's fragrance. I wouldn't recommend, for reasons I won't get into, just using like an aloe gel. You want something that has good skincare ingredients and is conductive in the proper way. So after I did a bunch of research, this is actually not that expensive. So I actually repurchased 3 of these in a row because they were having a sale on Amazon for these, and I'll continue to repurchase this to use with my new face toning device. And you will notice that I do cut open my skincare products. You get between 3 and 4 or 5 more uses when you do this. This, one of my holy grail products, I've purchased countless numbers of this, the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I find it funny that so many more popular videos or channels on YouTube now are finally talking about Paula's Choice. I was talking about this brand like almost a decade ago, I feel like, and I've been using them for about that long, so I'm glad that they're getting more exposure on social media. Another holy grail product from Paula's Choice, the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant salicylic acid, comes in a liquid form. This is the most versatile product. I put it on my face for anti-acne, I put it on my underarms and on my legs and my back to combat acne and to soothe any bumps and prevent or treat ingrown hairs after shaving. It is absolutely a wonderful, fantastic product. These are probably one of my 2 top recommendations out of Paula's Choice, despite loving so many things in this brand's line. I finished up the Revlon Candid Photo Ready Setting Powder in 001. I think this is a translucent shade. I was really not impressed with this. I used it up just because I had it, but it doesn't combat oil. It didn't look particularly smooth on the skin, at least not on mine, especially in the under eye area. You could see the texture from this, so I'm glad that this is done with. Thank You List Alpha Arbutin used up. I didn't notice anything particularly great after using this, so I don't know that I would repurchase it. Thank You List Niacinamide, I think I would probably repurchase. It looks very grody. Comes in a kind of gel serum texture, sort of a small bottle, but you know, niacinamide is a fantastic multi-purpose ingredient for the skin, and this is super inexpensive. This is all the rage from the Korean skincare. This is the Can Make Tokyo Mermaid Skin Gel UV. It's SPF 50 and PA+++++. It has a gel texture to it, and people love it because it's supposed to be, you know, not oily, although it does leave a sheen on the skin for sure. So although I like the texture, I bought many bottles of this, I actually like my clear one from Ulta MD better than this one. So I don't think I'll repurchase it after I've used up all the bottles that I have of this. Gold Bond's Ultimate Restoring with CoQ10. Has a bunch of vitamins, ceramides. This is a really nice texture, but they've added fragrance into this, so that is the reason why I will not be repurchasing. I've used many bottles of this and will continue to, most likely. Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian for Play Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. Very strong kind of tropical scent, so if that's not your vibe, don't invest in this, but if that is, this is a fantastic shower gel for the summer. Smells incredible. Drunk Elephants TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum has not only 12% AHA, but also BHA in there, so fantastic kind of double whammy. Very expensive, but I have purchased multiples and I will probably continue to do so. It really helps brighten, even, and make the skin look more youthful. I would only use this maybe once, at most twice a week. Another Paula's Choice Skin Smoothing Retinol Body Treatment, one of the only body lotions out on the market that has retinol in it. Comes with a pump dispenser. Have purchased countless bottles of this and will continue to. Oh man, my first tub of Cerave moisturizing cream. I purchased this in a duo set with a smaller tub that came with it from Costco. Super affordable. I use this on the body right out of the shower before toweling off to really sink it in. Pretty straightforward, simple ingredients, but is packed with those ceramides in there. So fantastic value if you want a straightforward, simple, nourishing moisturizer. Trader Joe's Everyday Moisturizing Body Lotion used up. Trader Joe's, I wouldn't say overall that they have fantastic skincare products, but there are some gems in the line. Years ago, I did a video talking about the best Trader Joe's skincare products, I think. If I can find that, I'll link it for you. Obviously, they've added a few things, but not that. It hasn't changed that much since I did that video. This one, I believe, does it have fragrance in it? I don't think it does. And you know what? I had forgotten how jam-packed this particular product is with great ingredients. You have vitamin E, you have jojoba, pomegranate extract, aloe leaf juice, vitamin C, chamomile, coconut, green tea, retinol palmitate, which is vitamin A, coenzyme Q10, vitamin K. Holy mackerel. You know what? I'm now reminding myself why I bought this in the first place, and this will probably go on my list next time I do go to Trader Joe's to pick this up again. Has a lovely texture to it too. It's not thick or greasy at all. Ooh, I love this cleanser from Korres. This is their Greek yogurt cleanser, one of their most popular products. Has a low foam and more of a creamy texture to it. So a nice gentle cleanser. I think I might actually, can't remember if I already have another bottle of this, but I really like this cleanser. Paula's Choice in their men's line, PC for Men Lip Balm. This has an SPF of 50. It is very hard to find on the market with an SPF that high, so fantastic product. I would definitely repurchase this. It comes out completely clear on the lips. Speaking of lips, one of Fresh's Sugar lip balms. This is the Lemon Scent Hydrating Lip Balm. Completely used this up. Really love the formula on these, and I'm in the middle of another tub at the moment. A sunscreen from Vichy, which I enjoyed, SPF is 60, Soft Sheer Lotion, and this is a chemical-based sunscreen. I like the texture on this, fairly thin in texture, has a slight sheen to it, but nothing heavy, thick, or greasy. Verse On the Rise Firming Serum, this has a peptide blend and resveratrol in it, has kind of a gel slash serum texture to it with a dropper dispenser. I think I'm in the middle of a second bottle of this too. Great value for the price. Something I tried from the brand Atolo, who reached out to have me test this. This is a personalized serum. Mine has an ascorbic acid complex of 1%, alpha-arbutin, and ferulic acid. Also has a kind of gel serum texture to it. I got so little product. I used this up in a matter of like 3-ish weeks. So I wouldn't say that this, given the amount that you would have to pay, I don't really think it's worth the value. Or I should say, I don't think it's worth the price you would pay. I used up one of the Marvis toothpaste. This is from, I think I got this from C.O. Bigelow. They have very unique flavors for their toothpaste. This one was Rambas, which has like a citrus blend flavor. It actually kind of gets a little too much. It's very strong. So I'm actually in a second tube of like an oriental flavor that they say, and that I don't use it every day because although I really enjoy it, it gets kind of, it's pretty potent. This mascara from Lancome, the Monsieur Big Mascara, I really enjoyed this. I know there's a lot of hype about it, and I think it's, you know, kind of justified. Gives you quite voluminous, fluffy lashes, and actually this is in a kind of purplish color, the shade 03. I don't know if you can tell that it's tinted purple there. Would have preferred it in the shade black, but I think they were running some sort of collection that they sent along. Another fantastic product from Paula's Choice, the Resist Advanced Pore Refining Treatment. This is a 4% BHA, so a bump up from the regular 2% BHA or salicylic acid that you'll find on the market. So a little more of a spot treatment, or if you have particularly problematic areas on the skin, you can use this for a more concentrated strength of salicylic acid. The Centella Green Unscented Sunscreen from Purito. It's supposed to have an SPF of 50 plus with a PA++++. There were studies recently that showed that the SPF was nowhere near 50, that they had kind of goofed or made a huge mistake in terms of actually having enough actives to protect you. It's something that can happen with any brand. It's not particular to Purito. It's not particular to Korean skincare, but just be aware of that. So I don't know if they've still suspended selling this, but as of maybe a month ago, they were not selling these anymore because they were going back and quality checking the SPF levels on these. So just be aware of that. But otherwise, once they figure that out, I really love the texture and finish on this. It's not greasy, it's not shiny. So once they figure out the whole SPF thing, I will go back and start repurchasing these again. The Ordinary's Argireline Solution 10%. It's supposed to target the appearance of dramatic facial lines. I was using this in conjunction with either my Tria device for underneath my eyes and wrinkles, or with my other device, that anti-aging device to target fine lines. But honestly, I can't say that I noticed a huge difference with this. Probably won't repurchase it in the future. From the Inky list, their Retinol. I think it's called the Retinol Serum. It comes in a tub like this. I will continue to repurchase this because it's so freaking affordable, but what I use this for is for my body. So I'll mix this in with other body lotions to get a little boost of retinol in them. Can't say that I think it's strong enough for use on my face, where I use prescription strength Retin A. Urban Decay's Perversion mascara. I actually also liked this formula too. It has a very large, again, fluffy brush. These are the kinds of brushes I tend to like. So it looks great on the lashes, but I will say I noticed that this smudges a little more than other favorite mascaras that I have. So don't know that I would repurchase this. Oh, I actually already have a second bottle of that mermaid sunscreen from Can Make. So I've gone through 2 of them so far. The Cerasilk Reconstruct from, is this from Goldwell or from Cerasilk? I don't even know, but this product, yeah, I think it's pretty expensive. I liked the scent of it, kind of a thinner, lotiony texture for the hair. I used it basically kind of, it says restorative balm, but I used it more as a leave-in conditioner. Don't think I would be interested in repurchasing this. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite all-time holy grail moisturizers. This is the CVS generic version of Cerave's Moisturizing Facial Lotion PM. Has the exact same ingredients, feels the same, so if the CVS version happens to be less when you go to the store, buy the CVS version. If not, then the Cerave Facial Moisturizing Lotion PM is fantastic. Packed with ceramides, great, fantastic formulation. Okay, I don't even know if this exists anymore. I've had this for so long. This is from Sunsilk, the Hydra TLC. Has quite a teenagery scent to it. Again, I just use it for leave-in conditioner. I just used it to use it up. I wouldn't repurchase it. Jergens is oil-infused moisturizer, coconut with hydrating oils. I actually really like this. I used it mostly for my feet in the summertime when I didn't need something that's thicker or more emollient. This has a thinner texture to it. I don't want to put it on my body just because it does have that fragrance that's added, but otherwise I like the texture of these Jergens moisturizers. Okay, speaking of the generic versions of CeraVe products, this is the AM Moisturizing Facial Lotion, so it has an SPF of 30. I cannot say this is my favorite facial moisturizer on that SPF level, whether it's in the brand name or the generic version. I find that especially the brand name one pills, so I stopped buying that altogether, and I don't know. I would prefer a more gel-like texture. This is kind of a straightforward lotiony texture. This mascara from Rimmel. I don't think I've ever really enjoyed any mascara that I've tried from Rimmel, but this is the exception, the one in this bright pink tube. This is the Wonderfully Real with keratin, mascara with keratin, and I thought this was actually fantastic. And I tend to really not like brushes like this with sparse, very spiky, short plastic bristles. But I gotta say that this made my lashes look great. Once again, I did find a little bit of smudging that I would experience with this formulation, but otherwise I was impressed by how much I actually liked this mascara. Illamasqua, one of my favorite, not really talked about makeup brands. This was, I remember. This was a cream formulated quad of shimmering shadows in like a gray, white, and brown shades. I had dropped it a few times and I tried to repress them. It's called the Reflection Palette eyeshadows. They may not even sell this anymore, but I just had to give up eventually because I couldn't keep the eyeshadows in the pan. Ooh, I love this gel moisturizer from Versed, the Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream with green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. Again, fantastic, hydrating, nourishing formulation. No bad ingredients in here, quite affordable, will repurchase. Another mascara, this one's from Clarins, the Wonder Perfect Mascara 4D in a waterproof version. I do remember this being quite waterproof, but I didn't love the formulation. It didn't give me the kind of volume that I wanted, so wouldn't repurchase this one. I used up a jumbo trial size, what is this called? A deluxe sample size of the Drunk Elephant A Passioni Retinol Cream, 1% retinol. I enjoyed the formulation of this. I think that I would definitely consider buying the full scale version of this if it were on sale. Estee Lauder's Perfectionist Pro Rapid Firm Plus Lift Treatment. Comes in a pump bottle, definitely has a fragrance to it. Quite strong fragrance to it. Not really sure why I purchased this. I must have missed that. Will not be repurchasing this. Too expensive, and I'm not into putting fragrance all over my face. Tribe Beauties CBD Super Serum Vitamin C plus Ferulic Acid. This had a kind of not the most pleasant texture to it, and it turned dark orange very quickly. So I don't think the stability of the vitamin C in here has been formulated well, so I wouldn't recommend this product. I do use their CBD tincture, and I also have another like kind of balm, which I think are much better. Another great product from Drunk Elephant, the TLC Sukari Baby Facial, 25% AHA, 2% BHA. This is more of a wear it for 20 minutes and remove it kind of thing. You could, if you wanted to wear it overnight. Definitely gives you strong results, but also has a strong formula. So you may very well experience stinging with this, but man, it's jam-packed and well formulated. Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. It targets hyperpigmentation, and again, I think given that it's so affordable, I would definitely consider repurchasing this, especially for use when I'm doing my TCA peels, because if you watch that video, you will know that using pigment inhibiting ingredients is really important. Oh my gosh, my Rapid Lash Advanced Eyelash Serum. This is becoming hard to find, which is a shame. And it's expensive. It's like for the full size, it's like $120 or something like that, $150 maybe, but it is absolutely worth it. People ask me all the time, you know, how do you have, when I don't have mascara on, I'm doing my mascara review videos, how do I have lashes that you can see already? It's because of this. Before I started using this, I had much shorter, sparser lashes. This is the only product on the market. There are so many lash serum products and brands. They're full of you know what. They don't have ingredients that have any scientific backing to actually promote the growth of your lashes. They might condition your lashes, just like putting conditioner on your hair, you know, makes it soft, but it's not gonna make your hair grow. This is the only non-prescription product on the market that has the ingredient that has some scientific backing to show that it will actually promote the growth of your eyelashes. So it's worth it. It's worth the money. I've bought many tubes of this, and I'm currently on the hunt for where I can purchase this again. Volition Beauty's Strawberry Sea Serum. I actually really liked this too. It has a, I don't know that it's a gel. It's also not a serum. I don't really know how to describe it, but I liked this. Don't know that I would repurchase it. I think Volition's kind of on the more expensive side, but I enjoyed it while I used it. Derma Ease Organic Argan Oil Blend. This, you know, it's just argan oil, so that's great. I have no qualms with the formulation, but it feels like an oil. It's thicker, it's oily, so I use this only on the body. I don't think that I would repurchase this because I want a more elegant, thin formula. And the very last product, one of my holy grail all-time favorite mascaras, L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Have used several tubes of this, and I will continue to repurchase this. Just a strong, reliable mascara formulation to give you volume, to give you length, definition, everything. All right, those are my recent, I don't even know recent, in the last few months at least, empty products. I hope you enjoyed these speed round reviews. Please leave any of your recent favorites down in the description box below, or empties and repurchases, and I will see you in the next video. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it.